yo, they going. Let's talk about the bigger implications of this whole thing. I feel like this case symbolizes the end of the money cash holes era of hip hop. The whole big pimping, the whole era of video vixens and hoes and all that, and excessive women and all that. I feel like this has got to be the wake up. If you get in court after this for something you doing, yo, we can't help you, bro. And the other thing, if I could lay this out as well too, if you want to react to this is half of the stuff that happens when they go to Dubai. This ain't nothing.
But it's all on board in Dubai,
when they
right?
go deal with them Saudi princes and that money's on the table and they fly them in sex work. And I mean, it's just the jurisdiction is a little different, and you know the laws are different there because you can't really expedite. You know, what's the word when you bring someone else? That word, whatever.
Yeah.
But you can't bring them over here to try them over here, but they going over there for the 10 racks or whatever they going to, and they getting defecated on, and they probably watching camels fuck them, you know what I mean, and all types of shit. So it's like y'all a whole like I don't know. I guess. You know what I mean? Cam did an interview with the Punisher.
Yeah.
Dude that testified that, you know, he was one of Cassie's favorite sex workers. You want to watch a little bit of that?
Sure.
She was going on with that. Killer was talking about. Killer was kind of wilding with that one, but I felt like it was a good interview, and he got a lot more than a lot of other people got out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, he was very animated.
I mean, honestly, coming into this trial, I thought it was a lot worse. I mean, I don't, you know, coming into this, I thought it was like big swingers parties and all that. Really, all it looks, not to say all it looks like, but what it looks like, what it looks like his things was like he liked to watch live porn.
Yeah.
Like some people like to go see plays. He liked to watch porn live. Like he liked to see the shit.
It's a little bit deeper than that because you could watch two random people when you're watching porn, but you're watching your lady
that he loves.
Yeah.
Or likes or loves him do it. And then he's doing some weird stuff with the semen after, which is like a little, you know, palsy. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, but yeah.
Is that criminal? Is it criminal?
Nah, it's not criminal. It's taboo. It's weird.
I think we have to understand where all this is kind of coming from. Like, it's usually racketeering was done for like mobs and things like that, right?
Yeah.
Criminal enterprises, you know, big conspiracy cases.
There's a short little video on that, the history of racketeering.
Hold on. Let's see.
Like something like 3 minutes. Open up a new joint. Let's leave that there because we don't come back to that.
But also it's based on the Mann Act.
Right.
Right? And it became like a big deal when Jack Johnson, the first black heavyweight champion.
Take this call.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
That's how y'all doing things now? Niggas taking calls live on.
Nah, my daughter. I can't.
Oh yeah, you gotta take that one. All right. Take that call.
She gets butt
Mm.
down.
Yeah. When Jack Johnson, he had a white wife, and in that you know day and time, it was pretty taboo to have, you know, interracial couples.
Mm-hmm.
And he was arrested for the Mann Act for transporting his wife across state lines.
Right.
And, you know, they did that because he was a black man that did have money, did have celebrity. And that was, you know, it was a tactic in order to kind of, I guess you could say, slow him down or whatever, or, you know, put a pebble in his, in the road for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obstacle. And these are kind of like the tactics that they're using today. Now, as far as Diddy's concerned, it's similar because the women that they're saying that he was trafficking or moving around and using, you know, this Mann Act for they're his girlfriends. Like how can you traffic your wife or your girlfriend or your significant other?
We're on vacation, and even, you know, Jane Doe today said that he took her to Turks to Caicos, but he had the sex worker over there ready to blaze her. So it's like, yo, you taking her